If you're looking for the cheapest coins in Madden 23, head over to AOEAH.com. They are fast and reliable. And make sure to use code WOLF for 3% off. Link is in the description. It's time to go back in. Today I'm going to show you guys a blitz. There's actually two. I'm going to do in two separate videos, probably on tomorrow. You'll see the next one. But we're going to be in the 3-3 Sam from the Panthers defensive playbook. And the blitz that comes from this is really good. Now, before we get into it, drop a like, become members, get access to the full scheme breakdowns. They're a very small fee. There's a bunch of them in there for you guys to check out. I mean, I'm talking about one scheme somewhere else is going to cost you like 20 bucks, right? Here we have everything for one small fee. Just become a member and then more comes along the way. We have the Ace Madden mini scheme in there as well. And you can also go check out his website using code WOLF for a discount. We may or may not be the only ones with the discount. I don't know if there's anyone else that has a discount. So if you do check it out and you end up becoming a member there, make sure you use my code. All right, 3-3 Sam, let's go ahead and make these adjustments right here. We have Collins in this area. I mean, we could keep Collins in there if you're struggling with the run. However, I'm gonna go ahead and put, you know, I need to figure something out before we even start this. I gotta see, okay, because I don't know, and I use this team in regs. In the safety position, who's faster, Banjo or Washington? So we have Banjo at 85 speed and Washington at 88 speed. So that pretty much tells me everything I need to know as far as having to use someone in that position. And that's pretty much it. Washington's probably going to be the only guy that I can use. Now, remember, in regs, it's a little different than Ultimate Team. I can't just go buy 5 really good safeties. I mean, we can only use what we got. So we'll put Washington there. And on the outside, who we have Gardeck on this side. And on this side, we have Golden. So we can actually put Collins here. You see what I'm saying? Because he's faster. Now, the name of the play that we're going to talk about right now is the Hot Blitz 3. Now, you want to turn auto flip off, okay? And this is how we're going to run it. All right, now, if they come with the running back, you always want to run the blitzing corner to the opposite side, okay? So let's just assume they're going to run verticals. Let's just do verticals now. And we'll run Hot Blitz 3. Now, I'm only going to run this defense. I mean, you can run this. I'll show you guys what I mean. You can run this as a base defense. It doesn't have to be something that you run just in long yardage situations. But my recommendation is if they're going to block their running back, okay, all you're going to do is baseline press and blitz all linebackers and use the 3-rec hook this way, okay, like this. Now, with this blitz setup, and if they need 3rd and long, they're not getting 3rd and long. They're not getting 4th and long. If they're going for it on 4th down, there's just no way, because the way this blitz is set up, the way the defense line rushes, the way these blitzing linebackers come through, we actually have Washington at position. It's just too much chaos happening, and then my user comes over the middle of the field, and there's just nothing he can do. Even if he blocks his running back, let me just show you what I mean. Typically, when people are going for long yardage situations, they'll block their running back. We'll baseline press. We're going to blitz all linebackers, okay? And that's pretty much the base setup to send the all-out pressure against a blocked running back, okay? That's assuming they need a lot of yards and you want to make sure that the blitz hits home. However, this defense is a little bit different, okay? This one right here, even with the blocked running or non-blocked running back, you could baseline press, blitz all linebackers, and then put these guys into coverage. As long as it's blitzing corners on the opposite side of the running back and you stand right here in the middle, he'll still come around easily. The problem with this defense becomes, right, is if he picks a formation, let's go to a different formation, and we pick 4 verticals, and we baseline press blitz all linebackers, and then we put these guys into coverage, right? And then what I would probably do is I'd probably use it the same side, put Baker on the 3rd, and then use your Thompson, and watch this side of the field from middle up for the seam route. But the problem becomes is if I come stand over here, you really can't in a spread formation. You're gonna really have to play this, prioritize this side of the field. But the defense actually picks it up. You see what I'm saying? So if someone comes out, you got to do it the way I do my DB strike. Okay, so let's just say they come out of the play call screen like this, right? And let's just say it's got to switch. My controller's kind of messed up. And let's just say I see it. Damn, I'm on the wrong side. I'm gonna flip the play, baseline press, blitz all linebackers, and then put these guys into coverage. Okay. Now I have the inside 3rd there. I can shade underneath. I'm gonna run it as much as I can on the opposite side of this running back. That way it hits home most of the time. It's going to hit home most of the time. It just depends on the offense and how the alignment and stuff is. That might be just a spread Y slot thing, but let's go to tray open offset. Let's flip the play, baseline, blitz everybody. Put these guys in the coverage. You can do whatever you want with them. Whatever you want to do as far as coverage. It doesn't have to be the way I'm doing it. But try to come stand in the middle as much as you can. I think that's the most important aspect of this whole thing. And he ends up coming around. Now, he would have came in that spread wide slot. Let me show you how he would have came in, because in a real game situation, right? It didn't switch. We flip it, baseline press, right? Put these guys in the coverage. In a real game setting, your quarterback's not just gonna sit there. He's gonna stop and he's gonna dip this way. It's just gonna create leverage for the defense to do what they're supposed to do. And that's what makes these blitzes a lot more stronger, is moving your quarterback is a penalty in this game. Let me show you what I mean again. With this setup, putting these guys into coverage, now you do have time, even against the Timmies, you do have time, but good luck, because you will face those people that will make it hell for you. But if he moves like this, I mean, you know what I mean? You're getting penalized for moving your quarterback. And that's going to be true even against the spread wide slot. And what's cool about it coming from the opposite of these formations is he cannot roll out right. So if you saw my gameplay recently where I rolled out left with a QB that throws from the right hand, and I tried to throw a crossing route, instead what he did, he threw it to the flat to the defender, was a pick. So remember that you are penalized. Let's just say the running backs on this side, you move your quarterback, and this is what you can expect, is these guys are looping around damn near instantly. Now, like I said, this can be your base defense, all right? You can make it whatever you want. So if we baseline press, we can actually take Y and not even blitz him, okay? We can actually put him into a curl flat, have the hook curl there. We'll use this guy, and then we can actually do whatever we want with this guy. Okay, so you can man up the running back, whatever you want. Different types of looks, different types of situations, all right? QB contain if you think he's a mobile QB, and run it this way and try to see, you know, what happens as far as your coverage. But you're gonna get a good, decent pass rush. This mimics the nickel over, but it's a 3-3 Sam, and I like it because of the hot blitz, because of what you can do and the angles. Now you're seeing right here how it's messed up. Make sure you're baselining every single time. Unless you're in man defense, obviously you don't want to baseline from this formation, but you want to baseline most of the time just to counter this part where this guy's actually on the wrong side of the damn field. Now you get, like I said, the all-out blitz, baseline, make sure this quarter comes in. You also have to pay attention to this guy. You see how they're misaligned? You may or may not be able to move him yourself. Little Timmies aren't going to give you that kind of opportunity. But remember to send the blitzes. You can send the all-out blitz even if they're blocking their running back. Doesn't matter the formation. It's going to come in regardless, because there's just too many people. And I mean, you're leaving the underneath routes open, but that's okay. We're sending mad pressure. We're trying to get the blitz home in a 3rd and 15, 16, and you just have to pay attention and guard these seam routes, things that are coming over the middle. So what I typically do is I'll bring this inside 3rd down. I don't give a damn. I will bring him down, and then I'll watch this side. I don't see nothing this way, then I come this way. You see what I'm saying? I will let the drag go from right to left if it means that I can stop the crossing around the right side. If it's a long yardage situation, I repeat, Timmies, okay? Timmies, listen to me. Long yardage situations, because they're going to be like, oh, that flat was wide open. You know what I mean? Those guys. So anyway, there it is, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the play. Remember to baseline if you're going to be using this hot blitz, just because of this 3rd right here. This 3rd will cook you if you don't baseline. He will stay over there. Okay, he's not going to show you no love. He's going to stay over there. You probably don't even need the press, but the reason I press is to bring the corner down. Okay, so, or the safety, whoever you have in that position, doesn't matter. Anyway, love you guys, man. Peace.